A warning tonight from the Toledo Fire Department after a teen lost his foot. He fell off a moving train car. Michael Sandlin has more details on what happened and the message from first responders.
A Toledo police report shows over the weekend, a 13-year-old boy was climbing up a stopped train car near Berdan and Jeep Parkway roundabout when the train suddenly began to move. According to the report, the child fell off the car and one of his legs was caught under the wheels, severing his foot. Private Sterling Ray of Toledo Fire and Rescue says, while tragic, it could have been avoided.
If we're following some of the basic safety guidelines when it comes to train tracks, staying away from them, not going near the tracks, that this unfortunately could be preventable.
The boy was treated at the hospital for serious but non-life-threatening injuries. It could have been worse. According to the Federal Railroad Administration, more than 400 railroad trespass deaths happen every year.
It's a very tragic event, but nobody was killed in this instance, but could have been very easily. And unfortunately, we have seen this over the years, and hopefully we don't see it anymore.
Ray explains that one of the biggest dangers comes from a train's inability to stop quickly, even if they see you.
And again, these operators are operating pieces of equipment, pieces of transportation that weigh several thousand tons, and in most instances at speed could take 15 to 18 football lengths to stop. They can't stop on a dime.
Not only is being on the tracks dangerous, it's illegal. TPD says that train tracks are the private property of the train companies, and being on them is trespassing.
As a child, you try to understand that they're going to be inquisitive, they're going to want to see these things, but we're talking about something very dangerous. I think more so as we need, as adults, need to have that message for our kids and make sure they understand, especially if you live in an area that has train tracks.
Reporting in Central Toledo, Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.